So I spent my whole life following rules that I was told would make me happy. There was only one way to live my life, and if I lived in accord with the rules and the guidelines that were taught to me, I would find true happiness. The only problem with that was I wasn't happy at all. If anything, I would say I began to feel some of my lowest lows in the past few years leading up to my leaving the Jehovah's Witnesses. But we are coming up on a year to when I woke up, I decided I was going to leave, and so much has changed. One of those things being that I decided that I'm just going to start over. And the biggest part of that is moving to Vietnam. So I leave for Vietnam in 19 days. I am flying out of the city and I'm so excited. I just can't even believe it, honestly, that I actually got up the nerve to put a plan in motion and just make it happen, because it's something that I never would have allowed myself to do before. So I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers who have stayed with me thus far. I know I've been posting inconsistently, but I will be posting much more consistently on a weekly basis moving forward. And from this point, I'm going to be sharing just everything that I've done leading up to my leaving, documents, paperwork, how I'm packing, how I decided on Vietnam. All of those are going to be things that I am going to share with you, along with another big decision that I made to quit my corporate job. It was not something that aligned with me, and I knew that it wasn't going to be good for me to stay there long term. So I just decided to quit. And it was honestly probably one of the best decisions that I have ever made in my life. So if you're new here and you don't know my story, how I got to this point, I do have other videos on my channel. Feel free to watch those if you would like to learn a little bit more about me. But I am so excited for this next journey and what it's going to look like. If starting over, moving to another country, living abroad, quitting corporate, any of those things, if those speak to you, align with you in any way, feel free to subscribe and come along with me as I navigate an entirely new country. I don't know what to expect. Of course, you can do all the research you want and watch a bunch of YouTube videos, which is definitely what I've done, but I'm not going to really know what it's like until I'm there. So, and I'm welcoming to it. I'm just welcoming the change, the differences, the changes that come up for me, and I'm just really excited about these next steps. So, like I said, if any of that interests you, please come along with me, and I will be seeing you guys next week in the next video. That's right, I'm not gonna wait an entire month or 2 months to post another video. I'm becoming more consistent, I promise. I promise. And if I don't, I will, okay? That's not even a question. I'm gonna be more consistent, okay? Okay.